Wow.
Yeah, a federal program providing free and reduced lunches for American school kids is set to expire at the end of June.
But what would that mean for Connecticut families and local districts if it does expire? Fox 61's Julia LeBlanc joins us now live at Cheshire High School with that answer. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Yeah, we're learning it'll mean a lot even here at Cheshire High School. We're in the kitchen now where these are some of the people that it's directly going to be impacting once those waivers expire at the end of June. We are joined now by Erica Biangetti, who is the Food Services Director here in Cheshire. Now tell us first of all a little bit about, can you explain to people what these waivers have really provided for the district over the last 2 years? A lot, right?
Yes, a lot. And thank you so much for being here this morning and appreciate you. What these waivers mean is that students will no longer be able to enjoy the meals at no charge, and that families next year will have to incur the cost of meals in addition to all the other inflation costs and everything that they're handling currently. It has been a savior for a lot of families to be able to rely on these meals at school. And we were hopeful that it was going to get pushed through, but unfortunately at this time it's expiring in June, as you mentioned.
Right, and so for people like yourself who have to plan all these meals and get these kitchens ready, it's going to have a big impact on you guys as well, because now with supply chain issues and inflation, might be cutting costs and cutting corners, really.
Yes, we're losing the waiver for our elevated reimbursement price. We're losing maybe anywhere between 10 and over $1 per meal, and we're looking at an inflation cost of 30 to 40%. A cup of applesauce that cost me 21 cents this year is going to cost me 40 cents next year. There's only so much we can do with the cost of meals that we have, and we have to make decisions on what we're going to do going forward.
Right, and now we have a little bit of an example of some of this food that's offered here at Cheshire High School. And this, if it wasn't for the past 2 years, all students would have to pay for this, right? Unless you were signed up for the free and reduced program.
Unless you were part of the free and reduced, our breakfast currently is $2.50. So for the milk, the apple juice, the egg sandwich, fruit, and a hash brown, that would all be $2.50. And as we know, when you go to your local favorite coffee shop for $2.50, you can usually just get maybe a medium to a large coffee, and we're giving you 5 components for breakfast.
Right. And really quickly here, before we leave, I just wanted to mention, in a school like Cheshire, people might think, oh, well, not everyone needs to be on free and reduced lunches. It's not really an impoverished area. What would you say to the folks about what this really means for kids, everybody?
So nutrition is for everyone. It shouldn't have any income level or be only based on if it's a need. Everyone needs to be able to do their best in school, and having a healthy, balanced breakfast and lunch is key to school success. So we're just hopeful that we're able to be here and continue to pivot and provide for our students.
All right, Erica, so we have our little smoothies here.
Smoothies.
We're going to send it back to you guys. For now, we'll get our nutrition in.